My name's Lucas. This is my YouTube channel. I quit my job to travel the world. I've got a fucking clue what's going to happen next. All I know is it's going to be fun. Right. Does me a massive favour. Last day with the most amazing view ever today. So I am checking out of the wooden hut and going to a proper hotel. Which I've got to be honest, I'm kind of ready for a proper hotel because look, I've stripped my bed obviously, but yeah, this is kind of how I've been living. Like pretty much. Well, I've not spent a lot of time in here to be fair. I've been out, but it's very basically. But that is good, and you might see a reflection there. Yeah, that is good to a certain degree, but also I kind of want some mod cons now. I want like a little desk to work from and a bed and stuff. So this is last night was the last night. So checking out today and then heading over to a new hotel, and also another side of El Nido, which is the side where the zip line is. So that puts me nicely in a position to go and do the zip line. So I would have done the treetop canopy thing, and I would have done the zip line and check into a new hotel, and that will take me up until the 11th before I take the bus down to Puerto Rico Princess. So yeah, so nice. So it's been nice. It's been very relaxing being here, definitely. And the view, as I say, is, I mean, that is next night. It's overcast today, so you're not really getting a true sense of what it's like. But overall, very nice here. My last hotel in El Nido, so I decided to get somewhere nice. Basically, I wanted to treat myself. I've been in the woods, well, I've been in the forest in a little cabin, which has been delightful, but now I thought I would bouge it up a little bit. So let me give you a little tour of this gaff. Gigantic bed. I mean, that is going to be beautiful. I can sleep horizontal, diagonal, vertical, all the positions. I can do that. This is my view. The two girls are not included. I don't know who they are. They're just here. So yeah, if we get any ideas, they're not paid for guests. Pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Nice little area. Full mirror, which is good. Shower. Toilet, I mean, oh, lush. So yeah, a couple of days here, which is cool. Cost wise, this was a bit spenny for Philippines, so it worked out like £100. Well, no, it worked out £80 a night, which is quite expensive. But I have just spent like 4 days up in the jungle, basically, you know, living like a tribesman from Papua New Guinea. So I think this is long overdue, and I'm going to enjoy this and soak it up. But now I'm going to get dressed. It's 2 o'clock. I've edited some videos. I'm going to connect to the internet, start the process of uploading those videos, because I've got stuff in the bank now. There's videos coming out every day, which is amazing. I just need loads of people to watch them. So yeah, please, that'd be great. I'm nearly at the end of undertaking a half-an-hour walk to get to this zip line place. I love a walk. Walking is so good for you. It just helps you think about stuff. It's also good for your fitness. You're getting your steps in, you're burning calories without knowing. You get to see new amazing sights. I can't recommend walking enough, and everyone should be able to do it. Everyone should be or have a baseline fitness to be able to walk, and if you can't, then aim for that as a place to get to, as a starting point. Be able to get up and walk. They advise you do like 10,000 steps a day. I probably average anything from, I don't know, 15 to 20,000 steps a day. I'm on 10,000 already, and it's 3 o'clock. Yesterday I done 27,000. I just love to walk. I don't even have a dog. I need a dog really to justify walking. Otherwise I'm just a weird guy walking. But no, walking is super good for you, and I highly recommend it. And it's given me a great chance to see some more of the island over in El Nido, which is fantastic. Gets me all prepared for doing a zip line. So the plan is go to the zip line and then go to the gym. That is what I intend to do. I was going to go to the gym and then do zip line, but I thought probably going to be a bit sweaty and gross and shit then. So it's probably easier to do the zip line and then go to. So steep. But I guess if you're going to get to the zip line, it's going to be steep. I don't know how much of a gradient it is. I'd imagine, I don't know, 20, 22, something like that. Maybe even more, maybe in 30s. It's brutal. Okay, so no zip line today. They've reached capacity, so they're absolutely chocker. And there's like a 2-hour wait sort of thing. So do I sit at the top of a hill for 2 hours? No. I'm going to come back in the morning. 8:30 is when they open. So I'm going to wake up, get a tuk-tuk over here, be ready for 8:30. We'll be there for sort of like as soon as it opens, and then go to the gym afterwards, and then that's kind of it covered. I was meant to do a boat tour, so but I can shift that along one day, sort of thing. So yeah, I do desperately want to do a zip line. That is 100% something I want to do, probably more so than the boat tour. So yes, up early in the morning then, that is the plan. Well, now I'm going to go head over to the gym, get a little gym session in. I've had a nice little walk, call the vlogging police, because yesterday I didn't post a video, and if I'm completely honest, I've just been feeling shit. Yeah, I've just been feeling shit, and I can't really put my finger on it. I think it's probably because my time in the Philippines is coming to an end, and I'm about to embark on a journey over to Vietnam, the unknown. At one point, the Philippines was the unknown, but I was coming here with a friend, and that made it a little bit more comfortable. Now I'm going off to Vietnam in 5 days' time to do the Ha Giang loop. I've got apprehensions around that. It's making me a little bit like, oh, and I think that's probably what's doing it. And also the sadness of knowing my time in the Philippines is coming to the end, because I've had an absolute blast here. It's an incredible place. It has everything from poverty divided cities to beautiful paradise archipelagos. It has the whole lot, and that's beautiful when you go and travel places, to be able to experience all of those things rather than it just being the same old thing. You know, you go to somewhere like Spain or something like that, it's just the same old thing on repeat. This really pushes you and challenges your boundaries and makes you feel uncomfortable a lot of times, and makes you have your wits about you and all that sort of stuff. It's been really incredible, and it makes me a little bit sad that I'm going, and then therefore that's kind of like taken the zest or the sting out of my tail a little bit. But today I've done what you've got to do when you're kind of down on motivation. Got myself up, gone for a walk, got some fresh air, spoken to a friend. I'm going to the gym, gonna go have a bit of an adventure, gonna go do the things that make me feel better. Do I feel like in the best place to do them? I'm like, oh, I can't be asked to do that. I could easily just lay on my bed and do fuck all. Sorry, do sweet FA. I'm trying to work harder on not swearing, so I might even just edit all those bits out. I could just lay and do nada, do absolutely nada. That would be super easy to do. And I think for a lot of people that struggle with motivation and things like that, I think we all get to a point where there's easily times where we can sit and do nothing. And it's totally okay to do that. Totally okay. I will judge no one for doing that. In terms of myself, there's a time frame to do that in. Yesterday was a bit of my lull day. I was like, ugh, can't be asked to do anything. I feel knackered. I've done loads of traveling. I've done this. Sold it to myself that it was justifiable to do nothing, and therefore did nothing. Hey dog. So now today is about getting up and getting at it. So that's exactly what I am gonna do. And I'm walking up a massive hill. Massive, massive, massive hill. Off you, mate. Cheers, dude. Thank you. No worries. So yeah, decided to do all the good things that make me feel better, and I know by the end of the day I feel loads better than I did at the beginning of the day yesterday and the beginning of the day today. So words of advice to anybody struggling with a little bit of internal motivation: stack wins. Get up early, get some fresh air, get some sunshine in your eyeballs, not literally in your eyeballs, get a nice bit of water in, get your system flowing. Speak to a friend, do those little things, have a little bit of an adventure. An adventure could mean just like changing the route that you walk every day. If you walk every day, if you don't walk every day, get out there and start fucking walking. Get out there and start walking every day. And it'll make you feel loads better. So the plan is today, which was the plan yesterday. I'm now doing it today. We are going to go do the zip line. Going to do the zip line, and then we are going to train. So I'm wandering up this massive hill. To give you an indication to how massive the hill is, I'm wandering up this hill, and then when I get to the bottom of the big hill, I'm actually going to get a tuktuk, because I took it yesterday and it's brutal. And I know I'm going to go to the gym afterwards, and I know there's a walk back from the zip line, so I'm just going to cheat up to the top of the hill, do the zip line. Look at this. My option today was to lay in bed and do nada, and I've got up, and this is what treats me. That geezer just in the pool, loving life. His missus up there, she's taking photos of him. He's living a dream. Hey bro. So yeah, zip line incoming, zip line incoming, solo zip line, let's go. Yeah, I came yesterday, but the wait was so long. I was like, yeah, there was like too long to wait. This hill yesterday is so steep.
Yeah, closer.
Closer, yeah. Oh yeah.
Closer than hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna go. comfortable, me heavy. Good, that's it. Like I said, zigzag. So anyone that doesn't know about like going up hills and hiking and stuff, zigzagging is one of the most effective ways to go up. Rather than going up in a straight line, zigzag. The angle makes it a little bit more efficient and easier. And there you go, he's done it. Salamat po, brother. Thank you so much. Perfect. Look after yourself.
You want to bike here?
Oh no, I'll walk here. This is fine. I'll walk. Made it to Zip. These stairs were not built by an Asian person. That is a fact. I assume the average height is lower than the average height of a Westerner, and these are massive stairs. So yeah, zip line. Here it is. I'm just feeling like it's never going to happen. So they have a lunch break between 12 and 1, and they're like, yeah, we're too busy now. Like they were too busy the day before, so I'm going to go train, and then seeing how I feel after training, I might go and do it, I might not, who knows. But yeah, it's just like 3 times now I've tried to do it and it's not really materialised. Is that the universe telling me that I shouldn't do it? So yeah, going to go work out, clear my mind, and we're good.
Back, lift up your legs for the whole. You have a bumpy break there. So
waited about 10 million years. I've got it eventually.
Lean back. Maybe your face
Line na, line to, Paul.
Line to.
Okay, sit down, sir. Only hold here, down. Lean back, feet up. Okay, ready?
Yeah, good.
My name's Luke Curtis. This is my YouTube channel. I quit my job to travel the world. I've got a fucking clue what's going to happen next. All I know is it's going to be fun. Subscribe. Does me a massive favour. That was well worth doing. If you're considering doing it, costs around about 500 pesos to do it, is it 600 pesos? Yes, 500, 600 pesos, something along those lines. It's pretty straightforward. You queue up, there's a ticketing system. Tickets run from 1 all the way through to 100. If you get given, say for instance, ticket number 2, you know you got and it's on, they're calling number 60, you know you got a little bit of a wait to go. It's slippery, especially when you're trying to vlog. Yeah, there's a photo opportunity thing, so if you're going down, they'll take your photo, and then basically at the end you give them 150 pesos, and then they WhatsApp the images over to you. It's pretty straightforward. I'd recommend doing it. You've done the activity, you might as well get the you might as well get the photos to prove it. And then once you've done the zip line, which takes less than a minute to fly yourself down, there's a short walk across the ocean, depending on what time you get there, depending on the tides and such. So at the moment it's high tide, it's later during the day, so it's 3:30, so the tide is going to be high, which means I've got to navigate through the water system, which is fine. If you come earlier, the tide will be out and you're just walking across the beach, so bear that in mind. My strongest recommendation, if you are going to come and do it, get up early. It opens at 8:30, get in, get it done, and then go and spend the rest of the day on the beach or whatever it is you have planned to do. You could, in one day, do the treetop canopy thing on one side of El Nido, jump in a tuktuk, it's going to take you 20 minutes to get to the south of El Nido, and then do the zip line. And then in one day, you've done them both. It probably costs you, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300 pesos to do the treetop canopy, the spider web thing, the zip line. You can see the girls up there doing, I don't know what girls, but they're girls, the zip line, and also have your photo taken. So 12, 13 quid, something around that. Not a bad day out. Oh, tuk-tuk ride as well. So call it 1,500 quid. You spent £15 on a day out in El Nido. Money well spent. Check this out for a little dreamy desert island vibe. Wowza. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because I've done the zip line at high tide, it does mean I've got to transverse the ocean. I've got to get back, but to be fair, my shoes could probably do with a little bit of a wash. Feeling a little bit cheap, but the only problem with getting them wet is either going to dry and then they're going to stink, so that is an issue. So actually might be barefooted, but it's rocky. Oh, the rocks, the pain. I'm actually getting a suntan without leaving my room. If I lay right here, maybe, yeah, just there. Literally, don't even have to leave my room and I can get a suntan. Fucking melting. It's so hot today, but it's beautiful. And I've done the zip line. The zip line was very good. Lots of queuing. Oh, like I said to you, it's just the queuing was so long, but it was worth doing. And then I went and had some food. Now I've come back. It is like nap central, so I'm gonna nap for half hour, get a little nap in, get up, have a little shower ski, maybe go swim in the sea, then have a shower ski and go and find some food to eat. It's my last night here in El Nido before going down to Puerto Rico Princesa, however you pronounce it. Yeah, so I've got a coach tomorrow, 4-hour coach. That is going to be fucking brutal. So I've got that tomorrow, and then I'll be down there for a couple of days from the 11th, what's that, 11th, 12th, 13th, then fly to Manila, one night in Manila, and then the 15th I'm on my way over to Vietnam. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Vietnam, I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm excited by it, but I am nervous about it at the same time. It's a big thing going on the back of a motorcycle for like 3 days. So yeah, how am I feeling for it? I feel good for it. I feel good. I'm sad that my time in the Philippines has come to an end, and then that means that I'll go to Vietnam, and then my time travelling comes to an end briefly. Then I'm back home to then go back to Thailand. So yeah, I'm just sad about that. Got to go back home briefly, but it is what it is.
It wouldn't be a last evening without pina colada. So pina colada, editing some videos, taking it pretty chilled. Today I did the zip line and trains, and yeah, just recouped. All I've really done in El Nido is recoup. Like, I've done the canopy walk and I've done the zip line, but overall this has just been a relaxing vibe, decompress, kind of get my energies back up, knowing that the Ha Giang Loop is going to be pretty brutal. So it's just about getting myself prepped for that, and I've actually needed it, to be fair. I felt a little bit like flat, if that makes sense. Just flat. You can feel like that on the other side of the world. You can feel like that on the other side of the world. It's not because, being in another country doing loads of cool stuff doesn't mean that you're adverse from feeling like sluggish, down, low, all that sort of jazz. So yeah, just feeling a little bit like that, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm up to date with all my editing. Well, I will be 100% up to date with all my editing after this evening. Amazing. So I can go into the next few days and the Ha Giang Loop feeling super fresh. So yeah, all good, all good. But I've got some food coming. I've ordered a crab salad. I said to you before in another video, food wise, everything's quite heavy here, not very fibrous, not great on the old gut skis. So I'm hoping a little bit of fibre in there today will get things moving along a little bit, make things a little bit nicer for the next few days. In a gaff called Lion Sunset Lounge, El Nido, and I ordered myself the crab salad. Look at this. Treat yourself. If that doesn't get things moving, I don't know what will. Yeah, boy. Yeah, outrageous. And how much did it cost? 400 pesos. Let me just do some quick math. Right, I need to change my calculator because I was looking at Vietnamese and I need to change it back to pesos. Filipino pesos. Right, so let's have a little look at this. Swap this around, ding that up there, and we're gonna say it was 400 of your finest pesos. Right, hold on, 400, sorry, 400, okay, £5 40 pence. £5 40 pence. If I was in the UK, I'd be at some swanky Thai restaurant, 24 quid, and the rest of it, yeah, 100%. £5.40, £5.40, beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. It's going to be nice. This is my last meal, the last supper in El Nido. I've really enjoyed my time in El Nido. I think today's kind of been like a nada day, not so much on the vlog in terms of content, but I will give El Nido a little bit of a review. I've done Manila, I've done Cebu, I've gone to Mobile, gone Siquijor, gone Bohol, moved around a fair bit, been to Coron, and then come down to finally end in El Nido. If I was coming to the Philippines as a holiday destination with a partner or somewhere to relax, unwind, I would just come to El Nido. I would just come to El Nido. There is enough here across the span of the island to kind of service your needs and enjoy it. If I was doing backpacking, traveling, wanting to see it, of course I would do what I've already done, get a feel for it. I think if you come to El Nido, you've got to do the Manila part anyway, so you might as well do the city vibes and then come to El Nido, and then you get a bit of both. You get the best of both worlds. See enough of Manila and then get out and then do El Nido. But El Nido is fantastic. It gives me total Krabi vibes, Koh Lantern, like that whole Bali-esque along the coast, Uluwatu stuff. It's a really nice place to come to. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and the last few days I've just been really chilling, unwinding, putting myself in a good place, ready for the next part of the adventure. Like, the next few weeks are pretty intense. I wanted to make sure I'm in as good a position as possible, and that includes good food and everything else that comes with it.